Good morning, Big Sway Road.com with your morning horn of Z's, your sip of coffee. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Um, yeah, I couldn't get the lighting right, so I'm just doing no camera today on myself. I know you'll miss me, but a couple things I wanted to say. We're still on the road. I cannot get any kind of downloadability here on the road for the Cliff Eye interviews. I need to do some editing too because we had two cameras going. But really cool stuff that I'll be posting probably next week. And but I did want to say I was very happy and surprised to see my buddy John Kim and Jason and Four had a chat. So go over to Snippy's channel, Jason and Four, Realist News. John Kim and his little buddy he's been running around Asia with for the last couple weeks. I forgot her name. She seems pretty cool, and John looks very happy. So hey, two thumbs up for John about what he's doing. He's traveling the world spreading the Litecoin message. I hope you guys are spreading the Litecoin message to your friends and family as well. It's an important message that the world needs to know that there is an alternative to the unbacked fiat system when we need it. And that is so important. It's probably the most important thing for mankind right now is to have an alternative to the bankers' criminal system. The more I read, the more I watch, the more of these Road to Roota hits keep happening. I am convinced of the day and the time. At least for the 2008 style kickoff. And then it comes down to us. Are we going to bail out these bastards or are we not? That's going to be the question. Now, Cliff and I talked about it at some length. He believes the bailouts will continue, but not necessarily approved by the taxpayers. So backdoor bailouts. Because remember, the United States can print as much money as they want without telling anybody. We have 22 trillion in debt, probably 23 by now, and we have another 30 trillion that Catherine Austin Fitts has found and her gang, and we probably have another quadrillion that they printed and just didn't tell anybody. So yes, it is exactly what Roota wrote in the sand back in 1981 in the Fed comic book Wishes and Rainbows, which is an economic formula called On the Road to the Golden Age. And the whole concept of that formula was to print money. The best way to get back to a gold standard is to print money to infinity. And that's exactly what we've been doing for the past 50 years, printing money to infinity. So, very exciting times. So, yes, Litecoin is the right coin. John Kim is the man when he travels the world. He traveled the United States. He's in Asia. I'm sure he'll go to Australia and Europe and everywhere, telling people about the virtues of Litecoin, informing the world that they do have an alternative. And when that moment comes this time, the moment came in 2008. That was our moment to take back our sovereignty, and we punted it. We bailed out the banks. We punted. The next time it happens, the next time they come crawling to us, we are not going to. We are going to string them up, lock them up. So yes, John Kim, Jason F4, and the mystery woman. I forgot her name. I saw them on an interview before, but I'll get it. Apparently, she's coming to Litecoin Summit, which is great, and she has a free ticket to the Road to Roota show before the Litecoin Summit. She'll be probably hanging on John Kim's side with Charlie Lee. Anyway, and they're coming. So yes, the Road to Roota event is the day before the Litecoin Summit on October 27th, I believe is the day. It's the Sunday. It's going to be huge. If you want to go to meet all your fan favorites, Snippy will be there. Dick Allgaier, my arch nemesis. Not at all. Not at all. I love Dick. Except, I love Dick. Never mind. I keep saying that. I love Dick Allgaier. Somebody said that at the bar the other night after my show. I love Dick. Oh my God. The whole table was cracking up. But Dick Allgaier, the reason I'm mad at Dick Allgaier is I already have enough people to fight in this battle to take back our freedom and our sovereignty and to kick the bankers out. I don't want to fight Dick Allgaier too, and he knows better than anybody that intention creates reality. So the more he goes down this deep path with his mentor, this guy who's leading Dick Allgaier into the darkness, the more I have to fight against that. So that's the reason for my rant the other day against Dick Allgaier. I love the man. He is coming to the Litecoin Summit. Road to Roota party. We'll be kissing and making up, and we will also be playing music. And I think that's where we shine anyway, right, Dick? So yes, but remember, Dick, intention creates reality. The more you focus on this dark, evil stuff that the bad guys are gonna control our lives forever, the more you're apt to live that kind of life. And I don't want that for you. I definitely don't want it for me and others that are fighting this fight with me. Bitcoin Ben is a great example. Alan Greenspan, believe it. There's many of us. I call them the good guys, and they're all around the world, and they're fighting against the people that Dick is getting his consulting work from, his mentoring. Dick, come on, stand back, and take a look at what's going on. That's my take, at least, and from my discussions with Dick's mentor. He's got an agenda. Dick just doesn't know what the agenda is. He's not contacting all these influencers to talk about for hours about how the world works for his fun. He's got an agenda. I don't know what the agenda. So yeah, maybe he had the good of his heart. If it was out of the good of his heart, he should know before all people that intention creates reality. And I am not going to live in this world where my kids are going to be subjected to the kind of things that Dick Allgire's mentor is talking about. It ain't going to happen. Sorry, Dick. But Dick's, I think he just isn't fully aware yet that focusing so much on the dark side of our current situation, all it does is bring it forward. Let's focus on light and love and taking out the bad guys. All right. Speaking of that, Litecoin is the right coin. Jump from under $80 to $90. It just shows you these prices are ridiculous. You're really rigged. There is no price free market value for any cryptocurrency in these types of markets. So, absolutely. By the end of the year, you're going to look at $97 like we look at $4 when Litecoin, that's where Litecoin was for a long time, $4. And you look back and say, God, I wish I bought at $4. Now it's at 97. Not long from now, you're going to look back at, God, I wish I bought at 97. I remember when Bitcoin was $97. Do you wish you bought Bitcoin at $97? Of course you do. Litecoin's going to blow that away. Absolutely 100%. Why? Because it is the choice. It is the best choice as a means of exchange when the bankers crash. And that's what we're all waiting for. So, and here's the title. I'm going to title this, what good is a Litecoin moonshot if you're not around to enjoy it? What am I talking about? I'm talking about Amy's 21-day raw cleanse. Right here, Amy has put together an awesome website. Now, this is all free, mind you. An awesome website at Road to Roota, Roota's 21-day raw cleanse for anybody who's thought about getting healthier, who's thought about shedding a couple pounds, who's thought about increasing their energy and vibration and all that. This is a free 21-day trial, and it starts on Monday. And it's really easy, and Amy is walking people through it on Telegram. Great Telegram chat room. She's working with everybody to get all their vegetables in order, because it's really easy. Week 1, you eat raw organic food. Week 2, you turn it into a smoothie, and week 3, you turn it into juice. That's it. So the website is up and going. Amy and I are going to do a kickoff video either today or tomorrow, and we're real excited. She's real excited about getting back on the camera. All the nerves are gone. Check out this video. This was her first ever presentation to the world, and she did an awesome job, in my opinion, and everybody's opinion. So if you're interested in changing your life and you're tired of the battle of waking up in the morning exhausted, going to bed exhausted, not knowing why, let's get all the crap, all the toxins out of your body and inject excellent minerals and vitamins and energy and vibration into your body in 21 days. And no, we're not selling it. We're not selling it. There's a donation. I made Amy do that because, like I said in my last video, we are capitalists. We're all capitalists. The opposite of being a capitalist is being a socialist. So I don't want Amy to be a socialist. Yes, if you want to give her a donation, go for it in Litecoin. But it's all free. And it's going to take 21 days out of your life. So she goes through on Telegram. She tells you why this is good. She explains it's not a diet, it's a cleanse, big difference. And she gives resources for food. I mean, this website's awesome. So even if you're not into cryptos, even if you're not into gold and silver or changing the monetary system, if you're into health, go to road2roota.com. The very first article, Roota's 21-day cleanse, and you will be excited. And if you want to join the cleanse, the more the merrier. There's over 100 of us doing it. And I'm doing it absolutely. So starting Monday, it's raw foods for a week. And I'm excited about it. I've done it once and it's awesome. It really does. It affects your state of thinking too, and your mind is much clearer when you go through this thing. So check it out. Also go to the Patreon channel where I am chronicling our road trip. I have a lot of videos to put up, and the download issues have been beating me up. I'm going to put up a lot from the event in Spokane, the Road to Roota Roadshow, as well as I just posted a video. The day 11 video is all about Cliff High's $100,000 Bitcoin parties. Are they still in the works? And I talk about what Cliff has to say about it. So come join the Patreon channel, Road to Roota Patreon, and that's where you're going to get a lot of inside scoop and help us keep this road show going, because it's so important to spread the freedom, and that's what we're trying to do. It's been a great trip so far. We are on our way home, so by next week I should have the Cliff High interviews out. I'm going to split them up into 3 1-hour segments is where I'm thinking. So it's going to be cool. So come join Patreon and keep an eye out for the Cliff High interviews next week. BigSwearRoadRoota.com. Hey, like and subscribe. Wouldn't that be cool? YouTube keeps taking away subscribers from me. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, like it and subscribe and do a bell thing or a thumbs up thing or whatever they do. Thanks, guys. Bye.